Are you feeling jittery so close to the examination? Are you overwhelmed with the humongous syllabus and everything that you have to read? Do you feel that you can't remember anything at this moment? Well, that's normal and you are not the odd one out. In this video, I'll share my strategy for the last 7 to 10 days before the examination that can make or break your rank. Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Soumi. Welcome back to my channel. I'll try to keep the video short because the exam is so close. As usual, timestamps will be in the description box below so that you can skip to the part that you want to listen to. There are two things you have to handle in the last 10 days, stress and revision. Let's talk about the more important one first, how to handle stress, because once you can handle the stress part, it will be easier for you to do the revision part. First of all, stop hating yourself for being stressed. It's completely okay. You have studied for this exam for the last 6 months, 1 year, or maybe more. So naturally, this exam holds a lot of stake. And you would be worried about things that you care about. If you weren't stressed, it would mean that you don't care enough. So don't be hard on yourself. But at the same time, you have to realize that being excessively stressed and more so not handling it well would hamper your studies only. I don't want you to worry and waste whatever little time you are left with. I'll share one practical way of how I used to handle stress. Whenever you feel that you are not able to function because of stress, stop, take a moment. Accept that you are feeling stressed and accept that it's okay. You are not weak. After that, close your eyes and focus on your breathing. Take deep breaths in and out. Dissociate yourself from the person who is stressed for this exam. This will make you aware. After your breathing have calmed down a bit, open your eyes, take a piece of paper and jot down everything from the top of your mind that you have to get done. This list might be long and it's okay. Making lists is an effective way of gaining perspective on things. After that, start tackling each task on the list and cross it off as soon as you finish it. This will give you some positive boost to carry on. This is what I used to do when I was stressed while preparing for the examination, or even now when I am stressed about anything in life, and it works for me. Try this out to figure out whether this works for you, or continue with your own processes of handling stress. But the key word here is handling. You can't eliminate stress, but how you handle it will determine how successful you are in every sphere of life. And please keep in mind that if you think it's going out of your control, please go see a mental health specialist. That is one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself. Secondly, figure out stress busters. Go out for a walk, go to the gym, watch some Netflix. I used to watch Netflix 1 hour every day, even in the last 1 week, to de-stress myself. Find out what works for you. But at the same time, also keep in mind that it doesn't consume too much of your time. Now, as we have handled the stress part, let's focus on the revision part. No matter how intelligent you are, how good your memory is, how much ever efforts you have put in the past, you won't remember it. The key to clearing these examinations with a great rank is to revise the entire syllabus in the last 7 to 10 days. If you can revise all the important and volatile topics of the entire syllabus in the last 10 days, you would get a good rank. If you can't revise, then you won't get a good rank. Like I have mentioned multiple times in my past video, what you actually prepared for in the last 3 to 4 months is how to revise the entire syllabus in the last 1 week. Now, why is it so important for us to revise in the last 10 days? Our medical syllabus is so vast and most of it is so factual, especially for these Indian PG entrance examinations. So isn't it natural that we'll forget information? Our human brain is not designed to store data like robots. That's why we have contact lists in our phone to save important mobile numbers, calendar to remind us of important events, and internet to search up any information and get it. But we doctors have to remember a lot of facts for these entrance examinations, and the only key to remembering it is revision. Certain topics like the IPC section, pediatric milestones, cancer stagings, you won't remember this how many times you read it before if you don't freshen these up 1 week before the exam. And these are very high yield topics. That is, you would definitely get a couple of questions from these topics in every exam. So it's important that you freshen these topics in the last 1 week. Now there are three main topics you have to revise in the last 7 to 10 days. Number 1, repeated topics. These are your previous year questions. You can't afford to get these wrong. So revise your previous year questions again and read the topics that you feel you have forgotten. Don't give too much of time per topic. Set a timer for 10 minutes and read whatever you can in that time, and then move on to the next previous year question and the next topic. Number 2, volatile topics. Now the term volatile itself is self-explanatory why you have to revise these topics in the last 1 week. I won't waste your time by reading out a list of important volatile topics. So I'll just put a link to a PDF of important volatile topics that you should read in the last 10 days in the description box. I have compiled this PDF based on multiple teachers from multiple platforms and what I feel is important and what I myself followed during my preparation phase. So check the description box and check out that PDF. And lastly, number 3, weak topics. You might be having a list of topics or subjects that you are weak in. For me, it was anatomy, pharma, hematology. Pick out 3 to 4 subjects that you are weak in and read those again. This will be a very personalized thing, specific to you. You'll feel confident when you tackle those subjects one more time before the examination. And these tiny little bursts of confidence are really important towards the end. This much for today's video. Hope it helps you and gives you some perspective about the 2 most important things before an examination: handling stress and handling revision. Hit the like button if you like the content or the effort. Comment down below which of these 2 you handle worse. Also comment below challenges that you face before an examination. I might pick some of these up and talk about them in future videos. Subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that you don't miss any of my future videos. I upload every Sunday at 11 am despite my busy doctor life. Thank you for watching today's content and have a nice day ahead.